log 3, day 3 on this castle, planet, place. The team bonding is still going on, and I have been dragged into it. Luckily, I'm not as uncultured in fighting as everybody else, because I took some self-defense classes on Earth and in the garrison, and I believe Keith and Lance did as well. I don't know if Shiro did, but he didn't. I don't think fighting for him right now is a good idea. Hence being captured and pretty much used as entertainment in the Galra Empire, which is very traumatic, but Laura doesn't seem to care. So I was pulled into training, and because of that, me and Lance were the last ones standing. Keith and Shiro were with us, but Shiro was out for the count because of the PTSD he surely has, and Keith was trying to figure out what to do, trying to help him. But again, none of us kind of know what happened to Shiro, and he won't talk about it, which is understandable. So, yeah. Other than that, I've been looking around the castle. It's huge, like I said before. The kitchen is confusing because there's ingredients I've never heard of, which makes sense. I also found a library, which is like a gold mine, because now I can read up on the language, the culture of Alteans, and everything else they've gathered. Because apparently they were a peaceful planet, wanting to spread peace throughout the land, which is very idealistic. But anyway, that's my own opinion. So they have a lot of information about other planets as well. So I've been reading up on them, mainly on Alteans, because, well, we're in an Altean castle, so I want to know what's ahead, I guess, what could be in the ship, and it's fantastic. They have so many cool new tech machines, and their biology is similar to humans, which with obvious differences, of course, being their longer ears and different eye colors, as well as different hair colors. They have similar hair colors to us, yes, but they also have different, like the silver hair, or carrot hair, as I like to call it, that Chiron and Allura have. As well as some biological differences in both females and males. There is a certain channel on inside the body of the Alteans, which I don't know what it's for, because from what I've read, there's for something called quintessence, I believe. It's pretty much what they call an aura, I guess. And I didn't know that could exist. Because if that exists, then magic exists, and that throws everything we've learned about the universe out the window. And so I'm guessing the channels are for the magic, but I don't fully know. I haven't gotten too far in the books about the biology. But there's some other differences as well. Mainly the female and male reproductive system, I guess you could say. Minor differences, not big differences. It's just easier for women, Altean women, to give birth than human women, which I think is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. But that's not here nor there. But enough of my rambles. I think that's everything today has to offer. Except for Keith and Lance still at each other's throats. And I don't really think it's angry fighting, more like rivalry. Like they're competing with each other, trying to see who's better, which is stupid, but they're boys, so I'm not gonna try and understand their brains. Yeah. A Pidge is kidnapping as much tech as they can get on their hands. And it's quite funny because I will walk into their room and they'll be up in the middle of the night just working on it, trying to figure it out, which is decently working. And so, because of that, I have this, really. They're the one who gave me it and said I can do what I want. So, I'm making vlogs, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna send them to Earth yet, but might as well pile them up until I can. Anyway, I think that's it, really. So, yeah. Azula, signing off.